bitter criticism. Actually, we had a good news, but I'm going to repeat. I'm going to explain about this great news on Brazil. China invited PCO, Rui Costa Pimenta from Brazil. They could not be more right about that, because they were inviting people from media. So great media, I mean real journalists, serious media, understand? So they could not have a best option in these hard times we will face in this three-front war with the Taiwan-Philippines problem. So Brazil is a key strategic point, and China know that. Fortunately, Brazil has a party like PCO, the Heavy Workers Party. What about heavy workers? Isn't it funny? But that's it. It's Heavy Worker Party. Or Partido da Causa Operária, or Heavy Workers Cause Party. But not much to say. Rui Costa Pimenta is going to China. There's no best option in the journalism in Brazil. Maybe, just maybe, TV 24/7, Brazil 24/7 is also a good channel, a good newspaper. But sometimes, Brazil 24/7, they want to make they want to make friends, understand? They want to be friends of the Brazilian bourgeoisie. From the right wing, they try to be friends of everybody, and the left wing also. So you never know what the Workers' Party, Lula Party in Brazil is doing. So this is TV 24/7. Brazil 24/7 is a media related to the PT, or Workers' Party in Brazil. And it's kind of too ambiguous. So that's a great news. But yeah, so that said, let's try to find something on CGTN, which is the best newspaper in the world. Some time ago, I asked Rui Costa Pimenta on a live stream from him if China is I don't know how to say in English, but it's like is the salvation of the farm. I don't know how to express this in English, but harvesting, like you can have a bad harvesting. Chinese people know a lot about that. I'm referring, of course, about the 70s, the 70s struggle. But that time just was past, and everything's fine now, I guess. And it's such a great option on Rui Costa Pimenta, because definitely that's the right way. That's the right way. This is the right guy. That's the right newspaper. Sometimes I read that here in my channel, but I guess I should read it more. And last Monday, 1 week ago, the newspaper was canceled. Was no internet. I couldn't read the newspaper, but 2 days from now, probably they will be there. But anyway, let's read some CGTN. Yeah, I'm going to repeat all this in the 47 minutes live I do. But by now, politics, August 24. So China is trying to do good business, maybe not business, but to have good connections, to have good China is trying to make good relations with good partners like PCO, just like PCO. And so here we are, and they're trying to do it in Belarus too. Look, probably Belarus is an even better country, I guess. Who knows? Beautiful women over there. Anyway, politics. August 24, 2024. China, Belarus vowed to further boost ties as true friends, good partners. 3 minutes read. CGTN. Chinese Premier Li Qiang has voiced China's readiness to work with Belarus to unwaveringly remain each other's true friends and good partners, and to maintain the sound and steady development of bilateral relations at a high level. Li made these remarks on Thursday while holding talks with Belarusian Prime Minister Roman Golochenko. Noting the long-standing friendship between China and Belarus, Li said that under the strategic guidance of Chinese President Xi Jinping and Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko, the China-Belarus all-weather comprehensive strategic partnership has been developing in depth. China is willing to fully utilize the role of the Intergovernmental Cooperation Committee between the two countries, strengthen the alignment of development strategies, jointly promote high-quality Belt and Road cooperation, further tap the cooperation potential in trade and investment, digital economy, and green development, and expand people-to-people exchanges in education, culture, and tourism, Li said. In July, Belarus was formally accepted as the 10th member state of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization. At the 24th meeting of the Council of Heads of State of the SCO, Li said China is willing to strengthen communication and cooperation with Belarus in the United Nations, the SCO, and other multilateral mechanisms, actively implement the three goal initiatives, promote the practice of true multilateralism, and jointly build a community with a shared future for mankind. Golovchenko also expressed Belarus' willingness to be a good friend and partner of China, adding Belarus is ready to work with China to implement the important consensus reached by the two heads of state, strengthen exchanges at all levels, expand practical cooperation in various fields under the framework of Belt and Road Initiative, and continuously enrich the connotation of the all-weather comprehensive strategic partnership. Li and Golochenko jointly announced the official launch of the China-Belarus Years of Science and Technology Innovation from 2024 to 2025. They also established the China-Belarus Basic Science Research Center and the Chinese Book Center at the National Library of Belarus. Following the talks, the two leaders signed a joint communique between the two governments, witnessed the signing of a number of bilateral cooperation documents on Belt and Road cooperation, service trade and investment, green development, science and technology, culture and local affairs. Li also met with Lukashenko on Thursday, noting that the two heads of state met in America this July and made strategic arrangements on deepening bilateral relations. During the meeting, both sides expressed their readiness to deepen cooperation and enhance the development of China-Belarus all-weather comprehensive strategic partnership. the joint communique issued Thursday, the two sides expressed readiness to give full play in the huge potential of cooperation in agriculture and to strengthen investment cooperation in this sector. They also agreed to expand access to the Chinese market for agricultural and food products and to encourage their enterprises to participate in exhibitions and events held by both countries. Additionally, the two sides agreed to strengthen cooperation in the China-Europe Railway Express, set up an intergovernmental cooperation mechanism on the service, promote infrastructure connectivity, and jointly ensure the safety of the China-Europe freight train transport corridor. Well, that's it, with input from Xinhua News. Go China!